everyone wants to know, of course, and discuss Dillon Gabriel's performance, although he's not new to college football, and he certainly has faced his share of the UTEPs of the world and much better, of course. So, but just in an Oklahoma uniform, here's Dillon Gabriel, 15 and 23 for 233 and a couple touchdown passes. But beyond that, what did he show?
It looked like he was in control. I don't think there was ever really a moment where it looked like he was nervous or frantic. Maybe, the first play of the game, it was a deep shot to Marvin Mims, but the offensive line was kind of tested there on the first play. So he was rushed a little bit, but I don't think there was really ever a point where you can point to any given amount of time and say Dillon Gabriel was overwhelmed by either the amount of information he had to take in or what the defense was putting in front of him. They seemed to execute. Just listening to the coaches' press conferences, they were happy with the outcome. Like Brum said, it was game one. It's all very vanilla. There's still a lot more that they're going to be adding on, and I don't expect Dillon Gabriel to ever be the reason why Oklahoma does not, or he won't be the reason Oklahoma loses a football game, in my eyes, just from looking at game one.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree. I felt like he was very comfortable. He knew the offense. I mean, granted, with Levy being at UCF with him, I'm sure not much has changed. I'm sure he had some pregame nerves a little bit. I mean, it's a new school. He got hurt early last year, so it's been a long time since he played a college game. And the expectations have never been higher for him coming from UCF to Oklahoma. And I also felt like he might have been a little nervous because the offensive line shifting kind of, because Wanya Morris wasn't there for game one and he won't be there for game two, putting Anton Harrison to right tackle and Guyton to left tackle. And it was, for the most part, it was pretty solid, but there were times where he was under pressure, like you alluded to, Jose. The first play of the game, he had someone right in his face because Guyton, or I forget who led him through, but there were a few plays like that where I felt like he was a little uncomfortable. He did miss a couple throws, but you can't be perfect. And if this is the worst Dillon Gabriel is all year, I mean, then Oklahoma's going to be in great shape.